Town Advisor, in conjunction with our network of select and community-knowledgeable real estate professionals, is pleased to present this segment of Real Estate Town Documentaries. Presumably, your interest in reviewing this brief, yet research-rich and community-relevant Real Estate Town documentary is to first determine which town, city, or neighborhood is your best choice before making a final decision when purchasing your future home. Real Estate Town documentaries are designed to enable homebuyers, by virtue of their devoting mere minutes of their precious time now, to avoid years of regret later, resulting in a move to a town or city that was not what they hoped for. Real Estate Town documentaries are here to help you find the right town or city before you find the right home. Welcome to Needham, Massachusetts, or as local resident and highly accomplished realtor, Beth Regan proudly pronounces, welcome to Neighborly Needham. This memorable moniker, Neighborly Needham, is undeniable because this highly coveted town, situated a mere 14 miles from Boston and renowned for fostering an enduring sense of community, is equally remarkable for all that it neighbors. Well beyond the 18.2 amenity-rich square miles that the town itself encompasses, Needhamites bask in their good fortune of being positioned essentially at the geographical epicenter of New England. Such good fortune means the opportunity to visit neighbors, perhaps to experience the foliage-enhanced lakes of New Hampshire, the historic covered bridges and magical green mountains of Vermont, the wondrous rugged and romantic coastline of Maine, Connecticut's compelling countryside, Rhode Island's gilded Newport, the wonders of Cape Cod, including Hyannis and Provincetown, the 559.6 miles of coastline and beautiful sandy beaches, or board the ferry for quaint Martha's Vineyard and whaling historic Nantucket Island, to name just a few of the desirable destinations within Needham's greater neighborhood. Such stunning regional geography aside, Needham, revered in its own right, can proudly point to a local culture and tradition which has been shaped by the essential values of family, friends, community, environment, the importance of local town government, education, and tradition. One annual proud custom, indigenous to the prestigious community of Needham that embodies both education and tradition, centers on, of all things, mud and pigskin. Each Thanksgiving, the Needham High School football team decides to act in a most unneighborly manner toward the next-door neighbor, Wellesley, and tries to beat the stuffing out of that town's football team, an annual ritual that began in 1882 and has consecutively been repeated more than any other public school in America. The term student-athlete, when applied to Needham, is no oxymoron. Needham has long been admired throughout Greater Boston for both its academic and athletic excellence, as best exemplified by Olympic gold medal winner, gymnast Aly Raisman. The unrelenting dedication that Needham possesses for ensuring that all of its students receive a world-class education is evident in the town's 8 outstanding and neighborhood-fortifying elementary schools, 4 highly regarded middle schools, and of course, the town's nationally respected Needham High School. Scholastic emphasis is most welcome in a town where a remarkable percentage of its adult population, over 72%, have obtained college degrees. Unsurprisingly, the elite Olin College of Engineering, highly respected in a geographical area that features Harvard University, MIT, Boston College, Boston University, Brandeis, Tufts, Wellesley, and Northeastern, to literally name just a few of the local institutions of higher learning, selected 70 acres of Needham for its collegiate home. For those looking to pursue private school education for their children, there exists an unending array of truly sensational school selections for all ages, including Needham-based prestigious St. Sebastian's. The neighboring towns, along with Needham, represent a bastion of many of America's most highly rated private schools. And while Needham, one of Boston's preeminent communities, supremely values education, there's nothing haughty or pompous about the fabric or personality of the town. Instead, Needham is a town where who one is completely trumps what one does or where one has been educated. Even though the town can boast of numerous highly desirable neighborhoods, ranging from homes adjacent to the iconic Charles River, other impressive residences that overlook the Boston skyline, to those equally sought-after properties closer to the center of town and everywhere in between, the fact that one lives in Needham by itself represents the highest basis of pride and stature regarding where one resides. Needham's wide variety of housing options and distinct communities offer a most ample selection of architectural designs and a broad range of home values. Consequently, Needham enjoys appeal among those looking for starter homes, those who already live in town and who want to renovate, add on, upgrade, or downsize, and for those who seek the ultimate in estate-like luxury. As one's personal and family needs evolve over time, it is not necessary to leave the Needham community to fulfill changing residential requirements, as there are so many real estate options available. Regardless of where one lives in town, all Needhamites relish the town's commitment to community connectivity reflected in unending examples, including how the town celebrates Needham New Year's Eve together, a truly epic annual 4th of July fireworks extravaganza, and resounding parade, which attracts celebrants from many neighboring towns, and the celebration of the town flower, the pansy. There's a deep tradition of caring about one another through a variety of volunteer programs, including the delivery of food to town residents beset by misfortune, and widespread respect and participation in the town governmental process. Needham also, thanks to intelligent town planning, has managed to keep its tax base relatively low comparatively to other Boston communities west of the Route 128 corridor by essentially identifying a section of Needham east of the 128 I-95 corridor to primarily serve as the town's impressive de facto business zone, where corporations like Parametric Technology and other high-tech companies extend the joint legacy of Needham, and Route 128 being, along with Silicon Valley, one of the world's most consequential computer and software development meccas. These Needham-based companies both benefit the town and the town benefits them, as reflected statistically in that Needham enjoys one of America's highest percentages of adult residents employed in the computer science and math fields, which also contributes to the town's comparatively high employment rate. Those in the Needham-based workforce can access jobs within the region and especially in downtown Boston due to the heavily relied upon commuter rail service, accounting for Needham's unusually high percentage of those not driving to work, as well as equally impressive high percentages of those who telecommute. And just as Route 128 I-95 presents the town of Needham with 4 exits, all within close proximity to the Mass Pike, so too the commuter rail service picks up and drops off greater Boston-bound commuters at one of 4 strategically located stops. One enormously important amenity is Needham's vibrant town center. Distinguishing Needham's hub beyond its mosaic of small shops, valued services, fashionable boutiques, and enticing and eclectic eateries is that this community centerpiece has evolved organically and gracefully over time, as opposed to the hastily constructed centers in other towns designed to primarily attract tourists. One cannot conclude this glimpse of one of New England's preeminent towns without showcasing its reputation for safety, its relentless pursuit of environmental preservation, being the home of a Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center, how the town deeply respects its veterans, police, and fire professionals, and all the religious faiths that are followed within the town. Lastly, even though the New England Patriots, Boston Red Sox, Bruins, and Celtics are all valued neighbors, and that an evening at the Boston Symphony, or Pops, the Museum of Fine Arts can all be neighborly delights, the Freedom Trail to a community of exceptional, meaningful living and friendships for a lifetime begins and ends with Needham's many neighborly neighborhoods. Real Estate Town Documentaries, presented by Town Advisor, would like to thank Beth Regan and the residents of Needham for their indispensable assistance in showcasing neighborly Needham, in order to help others find the right town or city before they find the right home.